Today I've got a very interesting phone to unbox. The phone which I've been looking out for some time, and finally it's here at my doorstep. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for that one. So let's start. So what do we get over here? It comes with 16 GB of RAM along with the 512 GB of storage. The Vivo X100 Pro, this one is a global ROM. This is not a Chinese edition. To start with, the box actually looks very thin. I was expecting a kind of a bigger box, but it's kind of strange to get a very thin box. So let's see what is inside. So when we open the box, we are greeted with the phone, which we will keep it aside at the moment. And what else do we get over here? So what we get inside this box, we get the USB Type-C to USB Type-C charger, which is a welcome addition because some of the phones, they come with the USB Type-C to a USB Type-A charger or B charger, but this one, yeah, it's USB Type-C to USB Type-C. It's quite handy. And if I'm not wrong, over here we get a UK charger, and it is a 120 watts charger, which is a super fast charger. Absolutely amazed by that. This is one thing which I absolutely love unboxing these Chinese companies, whether it's a Vivo or Oppo or even OnePlus or any of these Chinese phones. They are brilliant because they give you the fast charger. They say that the phone charges fast, and yes, they do also give you fast charger, which is definitely something which these big companies like Apple, Samsung, even Google, they should actually take a cue from here, try to see how they can improve. This is something which is definitely a welcome addition. And what else do we have over here? So in this one we got the SIM ejector tool, and if I'm not wrong, this one, it comes with the leaflets, the brochures, which I'm pretty sure nobody even reads about it. So just throw it. And yes, this comes with I would say it's a cheap kind of feeling plastic case, but hey, at least this one actually comes with a case. When you compare with Samsung or Apple or Google, they don't even come with a case. So any case, yeah, even though it's a cheap case, it's definitely something which is always a beneficial one because you get that protected. So yeah, it's definitely a welcome addition. Now focus our attention on the main one. So now we got the phone. Let's open this up. So let's open the phone up. The phone in its full glory. The back has got a very shiny kind of finish. It's actually quite slippery as well. You can actually see it's quite slippery, but the finish at the back is really nice. Got a shimmery design, which is quite nice. It's got a speaker grills over here, the USB Type-C charging, SIM tray over there, and microphone over there. And on this side, it's got the power button and also the volume rocker button over here. And on top, yeah, it's got an IR blaster, which I don't know, some people like it, some people don't, but I really think that IR blaster is always better because you can actually use it for the remote control. Well, I've seen certain people use it, which is absolutely amazing. And in this side, it's actually a flush design. It's got no buttons over here, but overall, it's got the stainless steel going all over the body, which looks nice and also feels nice as well. It's got a 6.78 inches of LTPO AMOLED display with a PPI density of 453 PPI density. You can actually see from here, it's not exactly a flat screen. You can actually see it's got a curve over here. It's got a 32 megapixel of front-facing selfie camera. However, one thing to notice is the front-facing selfie camera can only record up to 1080p at 30 or 60 FPS. I just don't understand why these companies can't make a 4K display. Well, and the biggest attraction in this phone, I feel like everybody's interested, is the humongous camera bump over here. Well, that is definitely an eyesore. But again, there's a trend going on at the moment where most of the phones these days are coming with a big central camera hump over here. And just to give you a comparison, that is a Realme GT5 Pro which I've got, and you can actually see that has got the similar kind of design pattern as the Vivo. As you can see, it's got a huge bump in the center for the camera. It's got a 4 camera setup with a 50 megapixel of wide, 50 megapixel of telephoto, 50 megapixel of ultra wide, and also the best part is this one has got a 4.3x of optical zoom, which is something which I'm really looking forward to test it. As I mentioned earlier, it's quite good to grip, but it's quite slippery, and also it is quite heavy as well. I actually thought it's going to be lighter, but you can actually feel that it's really heavy. It weighs up to like 221 grams to 225 grams, and this particular model has got 225 grams, and you can certainly feel the heft in this one. And also this one has got an IP68 water and dust resistant, which is something which you can immerse it up to 30 minutes inside the water. To be honest with you, the build quality looks absolutely amazing. I can't even feel any kind of sharp edges or anything like that. Everything looks absolutely symmetrical, and yeah, the build quality is really good. Can't fault the design in any way. I can't see any cheap material gone through in making this one, which is pretty good, I would say. And one interesting part of the design is you can actually see over here, even though there's a huge camera bump, but you can actually see it's got a ring over here, and I don't know whether you can actually see from the, you can actually see over here, there you go. So you can actually see it's got a ridged design. It's actually an interesting design choice. I would say because the phone is quite slippery, I would use it with the case. Protect your investment, because these phones are not cheap. They're about nearly $900, and yeah, they're not cheap, so it's always good to have it protected. At least unlike Samsung or Google or even Apple, they do not come with any screen protector. At least in this one, they come with the screen protector. So to start with, you are protected at least by some minor scratches or anything like that. You at least protected in the front, and also with the case, it gives you a bit of grip, so you're at least protected somehow with the phone. That's the unboxing for the Vivo X100 Pro, and I will be going through the paces, testing how the performance is, and definitely for sure I'll be testing how the camera performance is, and that is something which I'm really looking forward in this one, because I've heard very interesting stories about how good the cameras are, but until I test it, I will not know whether they are good or bad. But something which tells me that this camera is going to be good. However, do check out my videos. Soon I'll be putting more videos about the phone's performance, the whole review along with the camera, how they are. So do tune in for that one. If you like my video, please do like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And until next time, take care and stay safe.